Hi all, welcome to Gallant IAS. This is Let's Score 120 Plus in Prelims 2021 series. Here we'll be solving a model question and based on that we will learn some core concepts and facts which will help your prelims preparation. And the question for today is Article 17 of the Indian Constitution provides for abolition of untouchability. Consider the following statements in this context. Statement number 1. It is the only fundamental right available against the state as well as private individuals. 2. The Constitution defined the term untouchability. 3. This provision comes under the right against exploitation. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? So this question is regarding Article 17, that is regarding fundamental rights. So first says that it is the only right available against state as well as private individuals. No. See Article 23 and 24, that is regarding right against exploitation. That is also available against both state as well as private individuals. Again Article 15, prohibition of discrimination on certain grounds. And some of the provisions of that article also is available against private individuals as well. So that is Article 17 is not the only fundamental right available against state as well as private individuals. There are other fundamental rights also. So statement number 1 can be easily eliminated. Fine. Regarding 2, the Constitution defined the term untouchability. No, the Constitution does not define the term untouchability. Similarly, the terms like minority, the terms federalism, again the concept called basic structure, all these things is not defined in the Constitution. Similarly, the term untouchability is also not defined under our Constitution. So 2 is also wrong here. Regarding statement number 3, this provision comes under the right against exploitation. See, when you study fundamental rights, you must classify all those provisions. That is, Article 14 to 18 comes under right to equality. Article 19 to 22 comes under a right to freedom. Article 23 and 24 comes under right against exploitation. 25 to 28, right to freedom of religion. Again 29 and 30, cultural and educational rights. 32, right to constitutional remedies. Earlier there was Article 31, that is right to property was a fundamental right. Now this is no more a fundamental right. Okay, so you must study accordingly. So Article 17 comes here, that is it is under right to equality. Here statement says that this provision, that is Article 17, comes under right against exploitation. So 3 is also wrong. So the answer becomes option D, that is none. Just imagine if you know the first statement, that is this is not the only right available against both state and private individuals, we can eliminate 1. So if you know that statement number 1 is wrong, you can eliminate option A by it says that 1 is correct, so A can be eliminated. Similarly, B can be eliminated. C also can be eliminated. So by just knowing one statement, you can easily arrive at the answer. In this manner also, you can reach at the answer. Okay, so the answer to this question is option D, that is none of the statements are correct here. Okay then, bye.